Oh, folks, make no mistake about it. Get this drilled in your head. This is really, really important to reflect on. Zelensky is good. Oh, let me say this. He's real good. He's not only real good at following the cues of the globalists that want him to be in the place that he's in, he's really good at taking advantage of an opportunity that is absolutely unbelievable. Folks, I just watched a portion of the address that he made to the Knesset. And if you have not seen that, you ought to read some of the transcripts of it like I did, and it will blow your mind to recognize one very important thing about Zelensky. First of all, he's not the good guy everybody says he is. No, I'm not being a Putin apologist. I hate what Putin did to Ukraine. I don't think it was right. We saw it coming. We knew it was going to happen, but I think it's wrong. I think the biggest sufferers from everything that's gone on in the Ukraine simply resonates around the people of Ukraine, and it is absolutely ugly. But Zelensky is no good guy. As a matter of fact, he is another dictator seeking absolute and total power over the region. One of the things that you will notice with this address that he made to the Knesset is that he wants a world war. He has already made the statement on multiple occasions that if this thing doesn't work out with respect to his talks with Putin, it's going to be a world war, and he is warmongering right now. He is trying to get as many people as he can involved in a war they should not get involved with, and things are getting super ugly. Don't get me wrong. I am not a Putin apologist, but if you go to a zoo and you start poking around as a kid at a tiger and the tiger bites you, you have to ask 3 questions. The first question is, where were the parents in watching the kid? The second question is, what in the world is going on with the zookeepers trying to watch over the lions? And the third question that you have to ask, or the tigers, I think I said tiger initially. The third question you have to ask is, what the heck is wrong with the zoo designer who designed a zoo where potentially kids who would act boisterous and crazy could get their arm bit off by a tiger? And those are the questions we need to ask about what's going on in Ukraine right now, right? Who put it in position? We know who put it in position. Lots of globalists did that, right? The second thing that we need to understand is, and just know this, understand what happened, what caused that to take place. You know Putin is a tiger. You know exactly what he's going to do, right? And you've got to understand, where did the design come from? And the reality of it is, we took Ukraine. We put Zelensky where he is, and then we basically started making warmongering statements, not just the United States, but other Eastern and Western European nations that started basically saying, we need to deal with Russia. We need to deal with Russia. What do you think Russia's going to do? Russia is going to come after Zelensky. And I'm telling you this right now, Zelensky's a bad guy, Putin's a bad guy, but we know what the Bible says in Ezekiel 38 is going to end up happening. And folks, we need to wake up. He is now telling the Israelis that the best place to have talks is in Israel, and he wants to do it in Jerusalem. Why? Because he wants to set off a powder keg. That's exactly what he wants to do, and the globalists want him to do that because they want somebody to blame. And that's the reality of it. They are destroying our world, and they need to find scapegoats in order to do it. Folks, open up your eyes. Jesus is coming soon. Wake up. Never trust government. Always trust God. And know that what's on the horizon is amazing. Simply put your eyes on him. Fight the good fight. Look to him and seek him with all of your heart. God bless you guys.